Hello everybody, welcome to the channel once again. It's still Sunday. Plumbing's still broken, but we're kind of pioneering it. Put a 5-gallon pail under the sink until we can get some special parts. It's got a joint to ABS to cast iron piping, right? So that's a big one. Anyways, when you seen me out the other day, a week or so ago, I was doing the extreme street photography video with the two D300s and the 18 to 200 3.5 to 5.6 lens and the 200 to 500 5.6 the lens I use for wildlife, the Nikon they're both VR lenses. Anyways, that video's gone by and you've seen this, right? So this is a very late 50s, early 1960s ZEISS IKON Contina. It was traded for some digitizing. So that day I was actually testing it. And so I finished testing it. It's got a 45 millimeter Pantar ZEISS lens. So ZEISS, right? ZEISS cameras, ZEISS lenses. You don't get much better than that. That's pretty much the original. All the other cameras that are throwing ZEISS lenses on and that are not ZEISS cameras. So I have a taste for ZEISS cameras for that reason, because they are the original. The lens manufacturer and the camera manufacturer both, you know, like the Nikons or Nikons or however you want to say. So this one, the meter still works. The meter still works awesome. It's a little stiff. It needs some servicing. So I ran some, of course, Lady Grey 400 through it, Lomography Lady Grey 400. We have probably about 6 more rolls from a donation. I had 12 rolls donated to me. That's why you're seeing a lot of it. I won't be shooting much more of it pretty soon. I'll be just switching to Delta, all the Ilford films. I would rather just stay with the Ilford films and the DDX developing process. So that's what you're going to see coming too. Is strictly Ilford films. And Patrick Hollins has sent me still quite a few expired Kodak films and stuff like that. And I have 1 or 2 Fuji Superia left. But color film, that's going out the window too. I got digital cameras for color. It's, you know, I'm a black and white guy. I don't. Color films is everything gets a little complicated. Your temperatures have to be perfect, and then when you're trying to flip them and turn them into positive images, there's a lot of processing involved. But we're off the subject as usual. So here we go. There will be a full overview of all these cameras someday once I get everything organized and set up. My life is a little bit busy at the moment, so that's why you're getting 3 videos in one day. So ZEISS IKON Contina, 35 millimeter, probably 1961, I would say. Shutter speed 300 to 60 seconds, so 300 down to 1 minute. That's pretty amazing. It's got a system in it that doesn't allow you to over and underexpose. It keeps you within a perimeter, and it's a zone focusing unit. It's not. There's no rangefinder focusing. It's a style, but it's not a focusing camera. It's you know. It is what it is, right? These old cameras, they worked on the zone system. You didn't get to focus through the lens too much unless you have some of the old Super Ikontas that I have. They're pretty awesome. But yeah, so I don't go for the Leicas and stuff like that. You guys, probably figured that out right now. I think even if they offered to send me one, I wouldn't shoot it, because what's the point? I like purity. So lens manufacturer of the camera, right? Nikon, lens manufacturer of the camera. So, you know, the same with the my Mamiya Flex C2, lens manufacturer of the camera. I'm a bit of a purist that way, and I don't need to be mixing lenses. I got a few lenses, I think a Sigma and a few lenses Patrick Collins sent me, and I appreciate them, but definitely what you will find with me is lens manufacturer of the camera, ZEISS, right? So there it is. Like, subscribe, click the bell. Here's what we got. It was a test. It needs some cleaning. So enjoy. Like, see you guys later. Hang in there.
Didn't need it, no you didn't need it. Didn't even feel it. Told me like 100 times out loud, making me proud. 7 days a week, 7 days a week. You've been ill for too long. 7 days a week, 7 days a week. But now you moved on, and I feel it, I feel it, I feel it, feel it, I feel it, I feel it. Ooh. This gon' be the ending of all that's bad. From now